Hello, this is Happy. He's been feeling emo lately. You know, down, low, blue, blah. Last week, his girlfriend dumped him. He realized that he didn't qualify for most of his upcoming exams. And he had a huge fight with his parents, who keep bugging him to stop fooling around and start focusing on his studies. Life seems to really suck. After a few days of feeling low, Happy starts to freak out. What if I am depressed? What's depression anyway? So he decides to Google depression and learns the following. Happy thinks. So he decides he's probably not depressed. But Happy still feels down in the dumps and asks. He wonders whether he should have a few drinks, pop some pills, or smoke something. Maybe he'll feel better. This is tempting, but he knows that his problems will still be there when he wakes up. So he decides to search the internet for healthier ways to overcome his low mood. And this is what he finds. Your thoughts play an important part in how you feel. It's not an event that causes a feeling. It's how you think about that event that will lead you to feeling a certain way. So you see, our thoughts influence our feelings, and they in turn affect our behavior and how we interact with the world. For Happy, it's not his girlfriend dumping him that has him feeling low. Rather, it's his thinking that his girlfriend dumping him means he's unlovable. Because our thinking plays such an important part in how we feel, we have a lot of power to change our mood by changing our thoughts and behavior. So let's look at some ideas that can create change and help you alter the thought, behavior, and feeling cycle. Let's begin with changing your thoughts. Sleep well. Be sure to get enough sleep. Keeping a regular sleep pattern is important for well-being and mood. Avoid sleeping during the day. It doesn't help your mood. Ditch negativity. Cut down on negative thoughts about yourself, others, or the situation. Saying things like, I'm worthless, things will never get better, I am always going to feel like this, will just keep you feeling down. Switch on the positivity. Sometimes you can't help negative thoughts popping up. When this happens, practice changing the negative thought into a positive thought. For example, if you find yourself worrying about what might go wrong in a situation, switch to focusing on what might go right. Challenge your thoughts and beliefs. Come up with alternative ways of thinking about the upsetting situation whenever you catch yourself being negative. For example, instead of telling yourself, OMG, I can't cope with all this work, I'm going to fail. Try to tell yourself, yes, my workload is heavy right now, but I'm doing my best and my hard work will pay off in the end. Knock it off. Stop gloomy thoughts by focusing on more positive and productive things. When you are being hard on yourself, try making a list of good things about yourself instead. If this seems hard, ask someone you trust to help you. Look at this list when you are feeling down or being hard on yourself. Kickstart problem solving. Effective problem-solving skills can help you cope better with events that negatively affect your mood. Try the following steps to take your problem-solving to the next level. Identify and/or clarify exactly what the problem is. Brainstorm as many ideas that come to mind for dealing with the problem. Try not to limit yourself. Just get as many ideas as possible on paper, even if they seem crazy or impossible. Next, make a list of good points and bad points for each idea and/or situation. Now choose which ideas might work. Put together your plan for dealing with the problem based on your ideas above. List the steps that will need to be taken and follow your plan. Evaluate your results. You might need to revisit the problem-solving process before finding a solution that works for you. Now we've looked at changing your thoughts. Let's move on to changing your behavior. As you change your behavior, the feedback you get will also change, and this will lead to new thoughts and feelings. You may not immediately feel the positive effects, but be patient. Remember to set small, achievable goals each day. Some days will be better than others. Taking care of one's physical self can help lift a low mood. Eat well. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruit and fresh vegetables. Occasionally, treat yourself to not-so-healthy foods that you really enjoy. Avoid alcohol, dagga, and other drugs. Exercise. Research shows that regular moderate exercise improves mood, so do some moderate physical exercise each day. Sleep well. Be sure to get enough sleep. Keeping a regular sleep pattern is important for well-being and mood. Take some time to enjoy nature. Sunlight helps your body function better and improves mood. Music can do wonders for one's mood, especially when you're down. Select and play some energetic, happy music. Try keep a mood diary. This is a useful tool to track mood changes and helps you become aware of triggers which may cause a drop in mood. There are many online mood diaries that you can use to track your mood. Hang out. When feeling down, one of the first things many people do is to avoid others. That's understandable. However, isolating yourself from others will just maintain your low mood, so don't be a hermit. Get out, even if you don't feel like it. Talk to others. Talking helps, so reach out, let people know how you are feeling and that you may need some support. Seek out humor. Watching a funny movie or listening to a comedy show can help you see the lighter side of life. As they say, changing is as good as a holiday. Changing your routine is another way to shake the blues, so do something different to help break your routine. Take a different route to campus or change your hairstyle. Cut back on online activity. Seeing other people's seemingly perfect lives on social media can leave anyone feeling miserable. So cut back and seek out real face-to-face contact instead. Come to PsyCare to talk to one of our professionals or call the UJ Crisis Line on 082 054 1137 in an emergency. Do something meaningful. Doing something that feels meaningful to you, like helping someone in need, can help you put your problems into perspective and make you feel better. Now we've looked at tips for changing your behavior. Let's turn to changing your feelings. Unfortunately, feelings are difficult to change unless we change our thoughts and behaviors first. It is important to express your feelings as it often decreases their intensity and helps change thoughts and behaviors. Express your feelings in a safe way by journaling, talking to a trusted friend, listening to music, dancing, etc. We know that there's a lot you can do to change your thoughts, behavior, and feelings in order to beat the blues. However, there are times when you might need some additional help in order to overcome a low mood. If your low mood and negative thoughts persist or are so strong that you feel helpless to do anything about them, if your low mood is interfering with your studies, relationships, and your life, if you don't have anyone to confide in, if you are experiencing feelings of hopelessness or feel suicidal, you should seek professional help. Come to PsyCare to talk to one of our professionals or call the UJ Crisis Line on 082 054 1137 in an emergency.